Hi everyone, welcome back. Season 2 begins. So yeah, the update's finished, everything's done. All the old games got wiped, which was kind of a shame, because I had a few go on the go. I had the one also, I started the game to do the Sea Lion video, and that game I actually carried on. I thought I was going to resign after I made my move, because obviously I was just kind of giving up, but I thought I might as well just fight on, and it was actually quite a good game, so I'm sorry to lose that one. I was going to see what happened in the end, but yeah, that's it. It's all been wiped, it's all fresh. So we have 5 placement matches to do for either side. So I think I'm going to get them all going at once. I just want to have a quick look at my profile. So you can see how the new layout is. Obviously you probably check details on your own campaigns, but yeah, so there we go. 34 wins for Axis, 19 losses, 32 wins, 36 losses. Shame about, I was disappointed about this. I was hoping to keep my allied game on a positive. But we lost slightly more than we won, which is a shame, but did pretty well for Axis, so happy about that. Okay, awesome. I didn't realize this as well. We've got a date for the end of the Season 2 as well, so Season 2 will end on Thursday, September 17th. Okay, cool. That's worth knowing, so we've got a few months to grind out Season 2. Sounds good, but for now, I guess we get stuck in. So... Okay, we have our 10 games, 5 of each. Awesome. Our normal limit for games is 5 at a time, because I can't keep track of them, but since I've been waiting for a while, I've not been playing a lot, because obviously waiting for the update, I'm going to go for 10. Screw it. Make it for last time, let's just go all in. So the first 2 games to appear were these 2 at the top, against Warmagician and Huge. So I'll play these 2, I'll record both of these games, and I'll play obviously the rest on the side, and hopefully... Well, I'd imagine by the time I've finished the ranked game at the top, uploading it anyway, I'll be placed in some kind of a tier. So I'm hoping for Gold, Axis, and Silver Allied, because it seems to me the new system is going to be obviously each tier is going to be more valuable. It's going to be harder to achieve. So I'm thinking if I downgrade what I got last season, that might give me a sort of an accurate sort of idea of where I should be placed this season. So yeah, I'm hoping for Gold, Silver. And obviously we can hopefully work towards Platinum, but again, I'm not sure how tough that's going to be nowadays. So it's a whole different game now in the ranking system, so I don't know how it's going to play out, but we'll see what we can do. Anyway, so let's go. Okay, so let's just clear all my notifications. And of course, this is the first time I'm actually playing since the update came in, so all the kind of the new troop movements, that kind of stuff, the transports, will be all different. Alright, so again, looks fairly standard. I don't know obviously the level of the people I'm going to be playing. As everyone I think pretty much is in placement matches right now, I think it's going to be pretty much up in the air in terms of who you get paired against. So it could be top level, lower level, I've got no idea. I'd imagine that's how it's going to work, just completely random. So yeah, I've got no knowledge about this guy, but we'll see what we can do against him. But yeah, it looks fairly standard, to be fair. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Old Faithful, get some tanks on the go first. Let's do that. Okay. Are these arrows different? Not sure. This is something of the destination markers is one of the new features. Now, personally, I'm not sure how I feel about this yet, because previously what you'd have, I think I mentioned it in the previous video, the patch notes, you'd have like a diamond shape with like extendable bits to see what types of units were attacking and the total number of units you had attacking. This kind of eliminates that, so you just get an idea that you are attacking one area, but not really with how many units. You can obviously click on it and expand it as a combat move and see what's attacking so far. But I think I prefer the old way, I'll be honest. I think I prefer seeing the total number. I may get used to it though, we'll see. We're stuck with it now anyway, so... Is it me or do the arrows now have shadows? Is that new? That feels new to me. Might be wrong. Okay, what do we go for here? We'll make it standard. We'll go for the normal play here. take you. Okay. We also lost our bomber in the Ukraine, which is a shame. He pushed forward with the tanks, so... Gee, what did he lose in that attack? Good look. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, we'll retake this, obviously. I think I'd like to reinforce Libya before we can get attacked by the British down here. Let's just do the standard moves anyway. Get you guys moved in. Couple of infantry. I'm not going to stack it too strong. I just want to take the area and then I'm going to stack behind it. So I'm going to reinforce from behind. Let's move you in actually as well. Get you up there. More infantry. A few more tanks. Why not? So we're just going to reinforce Libya. We're not going to go for an attack on Egypt yet because we're not quite strong enough. Again, if we had the thing is, you can go for Egypt if you've got a bomber spare in Ukraine. If you don't, then it's hard to take. The odds are gonna, I think, going to be against you. If you go for like an infantry tank from Italy, I imagine the odds should be against you there. Just, but I'd rather wait. If we don't have the bomber, I think I'd just rather wait. I'll reinforce Libya a bit. We can go for a stronger attack next time. Is that going to be about it? I think we'll probably put a few more. Again, I'd like to, because at a glance. Before I could see how many units I was putting into Karelia. Now I have to expand it and count, which I think is it's just not quite as efficient for me. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but yeah, I'm not convinced. So we've got 4, okay, 8 plus 3 tanks. Should be enough against this. I hope. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, that's good. Let's see how our luck is in Season 2, the first battle. Come on. Yeah, not terrible. Oh, actually pretty lucky there. Strong hits now. Good. Take the sub, that's fine. Take the cruiser. Cool, okay. Happy with that. Good, good, good. Nice and easy. That fading actually is something new. When it sort of zooms into the battle slightly, that's just a new sort of a little effect. Okay. Nice and easy there too. Good, good. And the Ukraine should be a formality. Perfect. Yeah, decent first round of combat there. Happy with that. Let's move you guys in, move you up as well. I think actually we could... This is something I don't often do actually. I don't often move the fighters down towards Africa to help out the attack, but I could do it this time. Do you want to do that? We're not going to be attacking... I do like to have them nearby. Maybe like have one down there and we'll have something else sitting up here. I like them available just to obviously go for... to help out if we lose these two. Let's get everything moved in anyway. There we go. So I think we'll probably try and go around the back into Archangel first. Pull his forces away, hopefully up here, to try and deal with that, and we can start moving in with the rest of things here. Everything else looks good. I think I'll leave... I might leave an infantry there, just so I can pick it up and go for an attack in Egypt next turn. So we can get extra, extra infantry there will be useful. I think that should do it though, that round. Maybe 2 and 2? Yeah, it's good, 2 and 2. Slightly better protection for those front two provinces. Okay, that's good. Tanks in, and there we go, first round done. Oh my god. What is this? So that's one of my placement matches, just happened. Victory's yours. So they've fled, I don't know if... Okay, that's odd. Oh, God's sake. Okay, that's one down. I don't know if that's a bad... Did he have such a bad role that he just resigned? Or what's the idea there? Okay. Whatever. Fair enough. Okay, yeah, so, there we go. The first round done. As I mentioned, I'm not convinced yet by the destination markers. That's one thing it's going to take some getting used to, I think. But, yeah, it's... I like the icons, but I wish maybe they had, like, a number above them, possibly. Because it makes it quite nice to see where you're attacking, you know. Like here, you can see he's going for the battleship area. It's quite nice to see, like, if you do an overview of the whole map, you can see quite clearly what's going on. But I think it'd be nice if they expanded this slightly to have, like, maybe another notch at the top, just to show the total number. I think would be useful, but yeah, it may change in the future, we'll see. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you for the Japanese then. Back as the Japanese, cool. Wow, so Britain really went for the defence of Egypt there, flipping out. Okay, fair enough. I guess I'm happy with the stalemate here for now. I mean, he's taken resources, well, troops away from India, which is fine with me, because our plan is going to be to go for India straight away. So, no, I'm going to go for a different build. I normally go for Industrial Complex plus 2 transports. I'm going to do it slightly different this time. I've been watching a few videos from MWig, excuse me, while I game. There's another channel. He does quite a few Axis videos, things like that. He's worth checking out. But he had this build which I found quite interesting. He debunked it at another video after this, but I still think it's relevant. I still think it's quite good to try out. So he goes for 3 transports plus 2 artillery. So the idea is you put 3 in the water here. The 3 extra so the 2 extra artillery will mean once we move this tank and infantry out to help out, maybe here or somewhere else, we'll have 3 sets of troops to pick up and go straight for Burma. And so we're going to try and take India by round 3 is the idea. But I really liked it, so I'm going to go with this time and see what we can do. So that's good. Okay, so it's pretty standardly stacked Varieta with 1. Okay. What's nice is here actually he's completely withdrawn up here, so all my transports are alive around here. I've not taken any losses thus far. Oh, he didn't move his transport. Okay, that's a new one. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Kill that transport then. We're not going to go for any attacks. We're just going to back off. I'm mainly just going to try and deal with as many troops as we can and get people into positions where I'm going to be ready to move in on India. So this is good. I think the fact that he's moving away a little bit is going to cause him problems later on. So transport, tank, infantry. We could take up here, I guess, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's do that. Let's get aggressive. Fine, no, I'm not going to do that, sure. We'll keep everything safe. Just push in there with a bombardment. That's good. Let's reinforce you. I'm going to push pretty much everything into Yunnan. We're going to leave Sichuan, I think, for now. Looks like that later on. Just move you guys here as well. Bomber support, don't really need it, but we'll go for here as well. Again, yeah, I would like to know what's attacking each thing at a glance. Like, before I could see at a glance what was attacking, but yeah. Okay. Looks good to me though, looks good to me. Let's go for bombardment there, might as well. Second one, why not? Okay, spare plane as well. Let's throw you in there. I really don't need that plane going up there, to be fair. It's already heavily stat spooky down here. I want everything in one area. Okay, let's do it. Nice little glide in transition there to the battle though. Like that. Good hits. Yunnan. Oof, nice. That's why the planes are there. The firepower in the back when the infantry can't hit, which they never can. Okay, let's move you back in here. So we're going to leave this aircraft here, the carrier here, so we can support this fighter back. Move you guys up. Anything here that we can. Okay, that's good. So these guys are going to be free, possibly to move up. I think I might just try and hold this now. We'll blitz in and out of this province here just to take it, and then we'll just leave it like that. So next round's going to be clean up of all the American troops in the area, and then round 3, hopefully, once we've got moved in these lads from Japan, we'll be ready to attack India. That's the plan. That's the plan. Just double check I've moved everything I want to. I think we are good. Yeah. Sweet. And there we go. Not bad first round for Japan. Happy with that. So this should be pretty easy to mop up. But yeah, that's the first round of the first game of season 2 complete. Yeah, I've been looking forward to getting stuck into all these placement games. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next round. Take care.